This is the ramp entrance to Pontefract Road Junior and Infant School at Cudworth, which I believe was sealed up in 1950. You came down this ramp towards the blast-proof door, which we're now going to go down to have a look around inside. We'll now enter the shelter to have a look around. Stop it. This is the entrance through the blast-proof door of the shelter. It's still on its massive hinges, and I think there's a gas seal on the inside round the concrete. It's still got the aspen staple on, and this is the door with the sign on. That is the sign. I believe it's the caretaker who lived in the end house on Pontefract Road, Mr. Williams. I believe the shelter was constructed about 1939, just as the war started, and they're still in marvellous condition even today. Can't believe how good they are, really. We'll now go inside and have a look around. The shelter is 5 foot wide, and it covers a total area of 70 metres in length, with one long corridor and 2 offshoots. The concrete sections are still in good condition even to this day. You can see the mastic seals, which has kept it very dry after all these years. There were I believe there were 2 entrances, one at either end, off the long corridor, which is down here. There are still some artefacts left behind, bottles. I think some, I believe, were medicine bottles. There would have been a first aid kit down here at one time. All the school children used to come down during air raid drills. I believe there used to be at least 100 pupils down here, ready for the attack. Very nostalgic for me, this, because the last time I came down here was in 1944, when I was 7 years of age. Can't believe that they're still in this condition. Absolutely marvellous. Well built. This is the corner where you turn around to the main part of the shelter. Well, I think this must have been a ventilation pipe or something. This is the main part of the shelter, the long corridor, leading down to another offshot, where the pupils entered or left by one of the doors. The mastic seals are still in good condition, all along the top. Absolutely marvellous. Even the concrete floor is perfectly dry, and there's no dampness at all. After 60 odd years, it's marvellous. What was this, Richard? Do you know?
I don't know.
This is part of the corner where you turn round towards the other entrance door. This must be the strengthening columns. And another ventilation pipe, I believe, here. This is the other part of the shelter, the offshot, which I believe leads to another door. Still perfectly dry after all these years. Even the bolts are in good condition. It looks like they were prefabricated sections, isn't it, Richard?
Yeah.
I don't know what firm built it. We'll have to do some more research about this. Probably that's a task for the history group to do. Research who built the shelters and exactly when, because I'm not quite sure. I think it was round about 1939 as the war started. I think this is another escape hatch or something here. Not quite sure. Some sort of hatch anyway. And also it turns round again this way towards, is that the blank end?
Yeah, it goes right again.
Oh, turns round here, really massive again section. Turns round again towards another section here, still in good condition. I don't know whether this was, oh, it's just a blank end.
That is, I think. Just blanked off, yeah.
Just blanked off here, perfectly dry again. Then it turns this way, again, support columns here, helping it to strengthen because there's no arches here. The arches were stronger than the flat sections of the beam. This is another offshot down to it, off the main one. Perfectly dry, again. Can't believe the condition it is in. But the seals are still okay, down here. It turns round again, still got the original beams in good condition, all the bolts, etc. Then it turns left again, to another, looks like a small sort of room. I don't know whether this was another entrance, was it, Richard?
I think so, yeah. I think it's bricked up into it.
I believe this was another entrance. Oh yes, the door is here. A big steel door. This has been bricked up here. Some sort of room there. I wonder if it was for gas or something. And here, another solid end section. This here is another blast-proof door, still on its massive hinges in the frame, still sealed well. I wonder if the seals round the door, mastic seals, were to stop gas entering. I believe that could be the case of it, like a gas seal thing. The Aspen staple is still on the door. Absolutely marvellous, really. There's been so much interest in this shelter, we thought we'd come down and do a film of it. I'd like to thank Mr. Richard, what's your name?
Winder.
I'd like to thank Richard Winder, the site manager, for allowing me to come down and do this film. It's very, very kind of him. Thank you very much, Richard.
No problem.
I'll like to do some more research to find out who built it and exactly what period in time it was built. It's going to be a major task to demolish it, I believe.
Yeah, starting next week, I think.
Goodness, that's what it is.
No.
Just walking back down again. We all used to line up in here as children with a gas mask on. On the air raid drills, of course. There was no air raid, but you must admit the West Riding Council was well prepared in case there was any air raids in this area. Turning the corner again, down towards another section. Absolutely marvellous, really. Certainly well built. Must have cost a fortune, really. Down towards another section, coming towards the area where we entered. It's It's well supported where the arches stop, where the flat part is. Turn it right again. Another section here. Absolutely snuff dry. Marvellous really. Oh.
There's Joe, our machine driver.
This is Joe, the machine driver.
I'm famous.
He's famous once again.
In the paper.
He's in the Barnsley Chronicle, page 12. He's going to charge for his autograph now.
£2 a time to come down.
£2 a time. Yeah.
You're in as well, do you know?
Pardon?
You're in
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, isn't it? I said these seals are absolutely marvellous, aren't
I
they?
mean, look at it, it's like the day we made.
You know them seals aren't doing. I think they were in case of a gas attack, because we used to come down with a gas mask
I
on.
mean, they're all bolted up, look now, look.
Yeah.
Everyone's bolted.
And it's all in good condition, yeah. It is, it's absolutely
A
fantastic.
chap came the other day and he was telling me there used to be seats down either side of it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me.
Where the children used to sit.
All right, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Joe. I wrote an article in the Chewing the Cud magazine.
Right.
Well, I'm going to come out in March, but there's been that much interest in the article. Mount Pierpoint, the editor, has put it on the website. It's on www.
I'll tell these details.
Oh, it's on the front of the magazine. I've left one in the office, and the photos on the website are absolutely marvellous, crystal clear, you know. So.
Oh, take details of
Yeah,
it.
when I go up you, I'll show you. Once again, I'd like to thank Mr. Richard Winder, the site manager, for letting us come down and film this. He's doing it with his own personal video camera. Thank you once again, Richard, very much. The Chewing the Cud magazine appreciate this. And also the history group. Also, thank you very much.
No problem.
There's some bottles there what were left behind. I believe I want to do.
See, once this is gone, it's gone.
It is.
You know, you won't be seen again.
It
So
is.
you've got to get as much information
That's right.
and
Joe.
photographs
Joe, that's right.
as you possibly can.
That's right. A woman from Australia even phoned me up and seen it on website what came to this school, and she said, I'm in all of it. But, well, it is. It's absolutely fantastic. I mean, I knew about this being bricked up because I sealed up, I remember in 1950. But I think what's happened, it was the rural council then and the urban district council, and it all went over to one big organisation, the Barnsley Metropolitan District Council, and I think that's why the records have been lost or forgotten about, because it all went to one big organisation. Isn't it, well, you know, so. Thank you once again, Richard. Very much. I just would like to ask you, Richard, if you can have a couple of bottles sometime.
Yes, no problem. I've
Thank
got
you
some in
very
the car.
much, Richard. Coming out of the entrance now. Absolutely fantastic experience. I'd like to thank Richard very much. This is Joe, the digger driver.
Yes, it's nice to help you
Thank you
in
very
any way I
much, Joe.
can. You're welcome.
I'll get you.